The kidnapper wrapped the girl's hands tightly with duct tape layer after layer, then sealed her mouth shut. He took out a shotgun and set it up right in front of her. The duct tape was connected from the door handle to the shotgun's trigger. If anyone opened the door, the girl would be shot in the head instantly. At that moment, the two brothers finally arrived. They turned the door lock and pushed the door open, but nothing happened. It turned out the girl wasn't in that room. She was in the room next door. The phone rang. It was the kidnapper calling. He was talking to the brothers while pressing himself against the wall, saying they listened to a show just like this once before. Lewis kept talking to the kidnapper to buy time, while Fuller circled around to the back of the house to confirm the girl's location. As he stepped onto a paint bucket and moved toward the window, the kidnapper suddenly smashed the glass and grabbed him. That was when Fuller saw the hopeless situation she was in, and just as Lewis reached for the door, the tape connected to the lock began to tighten inch by inch, pulling on the shotgun trigger, about to blow the girl's head off. Fuller broke free from the kidnapper and shouted at Lewis not to open the door. Lewis stopped just in time, and the girl narrowly escaped death, but Fuller was in trouble. A steel pipe had pierced through his thigh, and now he was facing the full wrath of the kidnapper. When Lewis got to him, he found Fuller hanging on the fence, unable to move because of the steel pipe in his leg. Lewis finally managed to get him down, but suddenly heard knocking. Police officers searching for the driver were going room to room in the motel. They had reached the girl's door. Lewis had no choice but to leave Fuller behind and rush to save her. Just as the door was about to open, Lewis jumped into the room and tackled the girl to the floor, narrowly avoiding disaster. Right after Lewis saved the girl, something happened to Fuller again. The kidnapper drove a truck straight at him. Lewis scrambled to his feet and rushed out to rescue Fuller. The police followed and opened fire on the truck, but it didn't slow down at all. It slammed straight into the motel. When the dust settled, the kidnapper was found dead inside the vehicle. Lewis asked the police who the kidnapper really was. They said he was a delivery driver for an ice company. Then it hit them, something was wrong. That kind man who once delivered a bank card to Lewis, he also driving an ice truck. Just then, the radio in the ambulance crackled. That familiar voice came through. It was the kidnapper. He had used someone else as a decoy. Their nightmare wasn't over yet.